Okay, and we have told don't cares are represented in the KMF as X, capital X. Next, we have discussed about it can be used, don't cares can be used as min term or max term. Okay, don't cares can be used as min terms or max terms depending upon the simplification procedure. Depending upon the simplification procedure. Also, I have told don't care condition are used in order to minimize the number of literals. Okay, mainly they are used in order to minimize the number of literals. So these are the different things we have discussed in our previous class. Next, we have discussed one don't care condition can be used multiple times. Okay, one don't care condition can be used more than once if it gives a minimum number of literals. Okay, next we have discussed there is no rule which says that all the don't care condition must be used. Okay, there is no such rule. There is no such rule which says that which says that which says that all the don't care conditions must be used. All the don't care conditions must be used. Means if there are certain don't care conditions for the midterms and maxterms given in the question, it's not rule that you have to use all the midterms and all the don't cares in the use for the simplifications. Okay, some of them you can leave it up because if, as I told you, don't cares will be used if it is giving minimum literal number of literals. Okay, so next thing is while making the combinations using don't care. Okay, combinations using don't care, at least one one min term or max term, should be present, should be there. Okay, these are the 6 rules we have discussed about the don't care, and we have solved few problems about the don't care in the previous class, and now we'll see how to use those don't cares in POS functions also. Okay, just see here, as I told you, a don't care condition can be used as min term or max term. Okay, so we can use those functions. So see here how. So let's say my question is now minimize and realize. So the question is minimize and realize f pi m 1 5 6 12 13 14 and pi d 2 comma 4. So see here how it is given. These are all, I have told you, these are all what? Max terms. Max terms means what? These are all max terms which are actually sum terms and finally product. Okay, that's why see here these are also don't cares are also with product. Okay, so these are all sum terms and finally it is product to give us POS type of function. Okay, so now what is asking here, the question is asked to you, the given function is like this. Okay, you have to minimize and realize the given function. So obviously there are few don't care max terms and these are all max terms given for the particular function. So we'll use those things and solve it how to minimize it. So obviously this is how many variable, as we have seen 14. 14 can be represented as 1110. Okay, so 1110. So it is actually required 4 variables. So we have to construct a 4 variable KMF for it. So I am constructing a 4 variable KMF for it. Okay, so this is my 4 variable KMF which has 16 number of cells, and here in this function it's not given anything what are the variables and all. So I can take w, x, y and z are my variables. So y bar, z bar, and see here this is POS. POS means what you have to do, y bar or z bar, y bar or z, y or z, y or z bar, and this is w bar or x bar, w bar or x, w or x, w or x bar. Okay, so then you know the max term positions 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Now wherever the max terms present, just put those max term values in that particular max term positions what we have constructed here KMF. Okay, so 1 is present, so I am going to put 0 in place of 1 because these are all POS, so you have to put 0. Then 5 is present, then 6 is present, 12 is present, 13 is present, 14 is present, and 2 is don't care, 4 is don't care. So 2 and the 4, these are actually my don't cares, and other places obviously these are nothing is written means these are 1. Okay, do you all understand now what you have to do? So next, what you need to do, you need to start grouping. So for the grouping, what you have to do, you have to consider the don't cares as well. So for considering the don't care, you should have to remember, in order to consider the don't cares may be used multiple times, and don't cares, it's not such rule that all the don't cares should be combined. It's then with the combination of the don't care, at least one max term should be present. All these things, all these rules, you have to use it up, then you can go ahead. So you know that it's the 16 cells are there, so 16 max terms are present or not, you have to check. If there is no 16 max terms, go for octets. If octets are present in this, no, then go for quads. Any quads are present? Yes, quads are present. So this can be a quad. So I told you don't cares are either max term or min term. So don't cares are represented as 0 here, so I can combine it like this. Okay, so next, any other quad is possible? Yes, it's possible. So because these and these are actually adjacent max terms, so I can combine it like this. And I have told you a don't care can be combined more than once if it gives a minimum number of literal. Any more quad is possible? No, obviously not. So what I have to do, you have to go for pairs. Now pairs, any pairs are there? Yes, pairs are there. So I can make a pair it like this. Okay, so these are my 3 combinations along with effectively, and I have not going to use this don't care as per the rule number 5. What is rule number 5? It is not, there is no such rule that all the don't cares must be used for the combinations or must be used for the simplification. Okay, according to the rule number 5, we are not going to use, don't use it. Okay, so now what is my common here? My common is, it's POS. So what is common here? Common is X, so I can write X bar, and here common is Y bar, so I can write Y. Next, for this, what is common? For this also X, so X bar, and Z bar. Z bar means Z. And for this pair, what is common? Pair common is actually W bar, so I can write W. And here what is common? Y bar. Y plus Z bar. Okay. So now my simplified function is f x bar or y and x bar or z, x w y or z bar. So this is my simplified version. Now you can realize it up. I have told you different ways to realize. This is actually POS function. So easily you can realize with OR and, easily you can realize with NOR. Okay, easily you can realize with basic get. So all the 3 procedures, you know it, you can realize it any of these procedures. Okay, so I'm not discussing realization part here because we have done many realizations in the classes. Okay, so now we'll go for the next question. So my next question is basically here, G is the function which is summation of M 1 2 3 5 7 8 9 plus D 12 14. Okay, so this is the question. So what you have to do, you have to minimize and realize. You have to minimize and realize, same thing. Okay, this is, first of all, you have to see what type of function is this. The function is kind of SOP, and it's a canonical SOP. Am I correct? Canonical SOP. So, and it's require how many variable? Obviously we can see 14. 14 means it's actually 4 variables required, because 14 can be represented by the 1110. So in order to represent 14, we need 4 variables. So it's basically a 4 variable K-map to be constructed. So I'm just putting here 4 variable K-map. So this is my 4 variable K-map, which has actually 16 cells, obviously. And here variable is not given to me, so I can put any type of variable A, B, C, D, and it's actually SOP type, so I can type SOP simplification procedure. So this is D bar, C bar, D, C, D, C, D bar, A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B, A, B bar. Okay. Now minterm positions are like this: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so these are my minterm positions. Now what I have to do, whatever the minterms are present in this function, so I will put 1, because this is SOP. So 1 is present, so I can put 1. 2 is present, I can put 1. 3 is present, 5 is present, 7 is present, 8 is present, 9 is present, and don't cares are 12 and 14. So 12 and 14 are my don't cares, and other places obviously 0. If nothing is there means you can put 0. If you are not putting also, that obviously that is 0. Now what you need to do, you need to combine it. So in order to combine, what you need to do, you need to first check how many 16 number of minterms are present or not. It's not present. Then go for octets. Any octets are present? Not there. Next go for quads. So quads are present? Yes, some quads are there. So I can combine it like this as a quad. And what can I do? Like any other quad? No. So pairs. Then go for pairs. Any pairs are present? Yes, some pairs are there. So this is one of the pair, I can say. And also this is another pair, I can say. Okay, so see over here, I'm not going to use any don't care over here as per rule number 5. Okay, I'm not going to use, because all my minterms has been combined with other minterms. What is the need of using those again to combine with the don't care? Okay, so do you all understand what you need to do? So these are my combinations, and this is little bit important, students. Many people, what they will do, they will do like this and they will combine like this. Okay, which gives me an extra literal. Do you all understand? So please try to understand what you have to do and how you are going to use the don't cares. Okay, all the 6 rules you have to remember. What are those 6 rules? I have told you. Don't cares are represented as X. A don't care can be minterm or maxterm in KMF. Next, and a don't care can be combined in order to give a minimum number of literal. Next, all the don't cares can be used. A don't care can be used more than once. It is a minimum number of literal. Then there is no such rule that all the don't cares should be combined. And at the end, we have actually what a don't care must be combined if there is at least one minterm or maxterm should be present for the combination. Okay, these 6 rules you have to remember in order to combine with the don't cares. Otherwise, you will be surely getting a problem and surely you will be not going to solve it properly. Okay, so next, how the combination will be for this? What is the common? The common is A bar and D. For this common is A, B bar, C bar. For this common is A bar, B bar, C. Okay, so I have got finally G, which is minimized version. A, B bar, C bar, A bar, D, A bar, B bar, C. So then you can realize it up any other ways. I have told you it can be realized with AND OR. It can be also realized very well with NAND OR, sorry, NAND NAND. Then finally you can use it the basic gates. Okay, so these are the things. So how I have using actually the don't cares, that is important parameter here. Okay, so the next question, we'll just wind up after that this don't care part. So my next question would be function which is A, B, C, D, which is summation of M 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, summation of D 1, 7. What you have to do? Minimize and realize. Okay, very simple question. So you know that how there is some don't care. So you have to take care of the don't cares. How? With the 6 rules I have discussed. So obviously this is how many variable? This is actually 9. In order to represent 9, we need 1, 0, 0, 1. So it's a 4 variable KMF. So I can directly construct a 4 variable KMF over here. Okay, so 4 variable KMF has 16 cells. So I can just put those 16 cells over here like this. Okay, next this is my ABCD given directly, so I can take the variable C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D, C, D bar, A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B, A, B bar. Okay, now I can put those minterm positions over here because this is SOP, canonical SOP. I can put minterm positions 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now we can put those minterm positions here with values here wherever the minterms are present in the function. So 0 is present, yes, I can put 1, 2 is present, 3 is present, 4 is present, 5, 6, 8, 9, and don't cares are 1, 7. 1 and 7 are my don't cares. So remaining are all zeros. I can put it up zeros like this. Now tell me how to combine these minterms along with the don't cares. First I will check 16 number of minterms. No octets. Is any octets are present? Yes, some octets are there. So what I can do? I can take this as one octet because I told you a don't case can be used as a min term or max term. So according to that, I can use those don't case and we'll get a octets from this. Any other? No. So we can now have quads then. Any quads? Yes, some quads are there. You can see this can be a quad which is actually present. So here what we are using, this don't care is used more than once because it will give me a minimum number of literal. Any other combination? No. All the min terms we have been combined with don't case and min terms. So we don't need any further combination of min terms. Okay, so we'll get here what is common here. The common is actually a bar. And what is common for this? The common is b bar and c bar. B bar, c bar. So finally, what we got here? We got here my final minimized function is a bar or b bar, c bar. So this is the answer. So you can minimize this up the way you are doing anything and or the net basic gets and all. You can use it up and minimize it. Okay. Do you all understand what way we are doing? Very simple. Okay. And anything else is there? Yes, one more I'll do. One important question. This is f summation of m 9, 10, 12 plus summation of d 3, 5, 6, 7, 11, 13, 14, 15. Do you understand here? The min terms present in the particular function is less compared to the don't case. If this type of question comes, what will you do? Minimize and realize. Anybody has doubt? Okay, so this is the question. So what you need to do, obviously we require how many variable here? We require 15. 15 can be represented as 1, 1, 1, 1. So we need a 4 variable KMap. Obviously to construct a 4 variable KMap we need 16 cells. So I can construct it up 4 variable KMap using 16 cells. Okay, and here there is no variable, so we can take our user defined variable, your wish, whatever you want to take it up. Okay, so here mainly the user defined, let's say I'm taking a, b and c, d, c bar, d bar, c bar, d, c, d, c, d bar, a bar, b bar, a bar, b, a, b, a, b bar. Okay, next I know the min term positions. Immediately I'll put it up 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, so now I can put those min terms which are present here. 9 is present, 9, 10 and 12 is present. Okay, and don't case are 3. So this is little bit important, students. 6, 7, 11, 13, 14, 15. Okay, anything else? No. So remaining are all zeros. I can put it up zeros over there. Okay, now the question is how to combine this. Okay, see here, either 16 min terms are possible to combine. No. Octets are present. Just check here, octets are present. No, octets are also not present. Am I correct? Yes, octets are not present. So quads, yes, some quads are present. So I can combine it like this: quad, one quad. Okay, and for this min term, I can combine this grouping. Am I correct? And for this min term, again one more quad, I can combine it like this. Am I correct? Anything else is possible? No. So we have seen here how the grouping I have done. For this one, I have used this grouping. For this one, I have used this grouping. For this one, I have used this grouping. Okay. So how effectively I have used the don't case, please see here. So this is a common here AB, and here it is actually AD. Here it is common is AC. So finally we have got minimized F, which is AB, AC, AD. Okay, do you all understand? So you can realize it up the way you want. Okay, so this is very important question we have discussed, and this type of questions you can get it in the exam. And one more very important question I will tell you. So see here, so which actually asked in the 2015 main exam. So please see here how the question is actually. Let's say the question is simplify the function, and the function is given here x1, x2, x3, x4. This is the function which is actually summation of m 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 12, 15. Okay, 12 and not 15, 13. Okay, 12 and 13. So this is 13. Okay, so this is my 13 last one, and summation of D, which is 14 and 15. Okay, so what is asking, simplify the given function. Is not asked to realize. Okay, this is actually a 5-mark question in 2015. It came actually in the exam. So what you will do if the question will come like this? So obviously you need to have K-map. So obviously we need a how many variable K-map? 15 can be represented as 1 1 1 1. So we need a 4 variable K-map. So I can construct a 4 variable K-map in order to simplify this particular function, which has variables x1, x2, x3, x4. Okay, so we have a 4 variable K-map which has 16 cells. I'll be just constructing this 4 variable K-map, and which has actually 4 variables x1, x2, x3, x4. So my variables are x1, x2 here, x3, x4 here. So this is x3 bar, x4 bar, x3 bar, x4, x3, x4, x3, x4 bar. Next x1 bar, x2 bar, x1 bar, x2, x1, x2, x1, x2 bar. Okay, now my minterm positions are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, these are my minterm positions. Now what I can do, wherever the minterms are present, there I will put 1. So 1 is present, 3 is present, then 5, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13. Okay, and don't care, sir, 14 and 15. 14 and 15 are my don't cares. And other places obviously put zeros if you want. If you don't want, also keep as it is. Obviously that will be 0. Now the question is how to combine it. So what people will do, immediately they will start combining like this. So think of it, I have told you many rules of the don't cares. So don't cares, where you will use, you have to use effectively along with the some minterms. First you try to it whether with the help of only minterm combinations can you able to solve it up or not. Okay, so see here there are 16 cells, 16 minterms for you. No. Octets are present? No. Quads? Yes, some quads are present. So see here, this can be a combined like this. Am I correct? So this will be one quad, and immediately students will do like this. Am I correct? So I am telling, so we don't require that to combine. We can combine it like this. Obviously, if you combine it like this now, it will give me an extra literal. Okay, what is that extra literal will give you? X1, X2. That X1, X2 is called redundant term. That need to be avoided. Okay, so obviously this is very important. That's why this question has been come to confuse you to by giving the don't cares. Okay, so obviously what you have to do, you have to combine it. These are the two combinations only. Okay, so what is common here? The common over here is actually x1 bar and x4. Here common is x1, x4 bar. Okay, so finally we have got our function f, which is actually form of x1, x2, x3, x4, and we have got it here x1 bar x4 or x1 x4 bar. This is obviously what? A XOR gate. So you can finally write it up x1 XOR x4. You can realize it a very simple way like this. So this is my realization x1 x4. This is my f. Understand, students? Any doubt? So what students will do? Obviously they will combine this type of combinations. Okay, which is actually wrong, which gives me an extra literal x1 x2, which is not required here actually. Okay, any doubt on this? Very important one. And I'll do one more actually, one more important question for you. Okay, so the question is here. Find the SOP. Please see the question. Find the SOP of capital F, summation of M, 5, 7, 8, 10, 13, 15, summation of D, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the question. So what you have to do, find the SOP of it. If the question comes like this, they have not asked to simplify, minimize, realize, all these things they have not asked you. So obviously remember that in order to get a SOP, you need to have a minimized SOP. So if the question is given here, actually a canonical form of the question, so you have to find out actually the SOP, which should be a minimized SOP. So this also asked in 2010 exam. Okay, so minimized SOP. So this is also like 5-mark question. These are all 5-mark questions. So what you have to find out, if the question is not given here to minimize, so they have told to find the SOP. So you need to know what you need to find out actually. Okay, so here how many variable function this is, it's not given anything here. So obviously take highest min term and find out how many number of terms required to represent 1 1 1 1. So we require 4 variable KMF. So for 4 variable KMF we have to construct a 16 cells. So I'm just constructing a 16 cells over here. Okay, so which gives me 4 variable KMF construction. Okay, so these are my 16 cells, and here variables are not given, so I can take A, B, C, D variables, and these are my C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D, C, D bar, A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B, A, B bar. Okay, now we know the minterm positions 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So these are my minterm position. Now I can put those values over there, what are present in the minterm position. 5 is present, put 1, 7 is present, 8 is present, 10 is present, 13 is present, 15 is present, and any other? No. Don't cares are 0, 1, 2, 3. All these are don't cares. Okay. So these are the things. Other than that, we have these zeros. Okay. So now how to combine? This is one of the important students. How to combine? Just see here. So immediately one can see there are 16 minterms. No. Octets are present. No. So these are all zeros. Okay. So octets are present. No. Now quads are present. Yes, quad is present. So you can combine this one, students. Can I combine it? So this one is a quad which is present. Next, I have told you these corners are also adjacent to each other. So we can see these are now min terms, and these corners are actually, all these 4 corners are actually one quad, which is actually a adjacent min term. So I can combine it like this. Okay. Any other combination is possible? No. So now what is the common in this? In this combination, the common is actually B, D. And for this, what is common? The common is actually B bar, D bar. Okay, so we have got here function F. SOP function is asked find the SOP. Find the SOP means the function F is here B bar, D bar, or B. Okay, so remember that don't make it to B X not D, because this will be B X not D. Many of people will do like this and they will not get the mark, because I know that what, in order to get this thing you need a SOP. SOP means it should have min terms. So like this, some min terms should be present, but if you present this one in this way, it will not be a min terms, it just give a get kind of thing. Okay, so that is the reason you should not express that in form of XOR gates. Okay, so X NOR gate. Okay, all of you have any doubt? Tell me. Any doubt till now? If there is no doubt, we'll see last question here. So the question is, so obviously the question would be like this. Check here. This is also another important question, which actually I asked in the mid exam of previous best students. So see here, what is the thing? Simplify the given function. So the question is simplify the given function. Okay, obviously the function is given here F, which is B bar, C bar, D bar, and B, C, D bar, or A, B, C, D bar, and D, don't care, is given also as a function B bar, C, D bar, A bar, B, C bar, D. So what is asked here? Simplify the given function. You have to simplify this given function here. So what you need to do, you need to first find out both the terms F in the form of summation of M and in the form of summation D. So what you need to do, these are all given in the SOP, but it's not in the canonical SOP. So what you need to do, first you have to find out canonical SOP of it and also canonical SOP of it. Then you can express this in summation of M and summation of D, then solve it up, simplify it up. Do you all understand? So this is kind of question, little bit modified question. So you don't tell that, sir, you have not discussed this and you have asked in the question. I may ask this type of modification. So that is the reason I have told you many things in the class what you have to do actually. Okay, so here the function is given, my function is given here. So the solution would be how I would be find out canonical SOP of this and canonical SOP of this. Finally, I can express my function f is like this. Then I can simplify it using the KML. Okay, obviously this is f is given here like b bar, c bar, d bar, b, c, d bar, a, b, c, d bar. So obviously, what are the minterms are absent here? The absent minterms are a. Here absent minterm is a. Here absent minterm, no minterm is missing here. Okay, so you know how to express that in canonical. Okay, so if minterm a is present, what will be these values will come here? Actually, this is a bar, b bar, c bar, d bar, and either we will be having a, b bar, c bar, d bar. Am I correct? So for this, if a is present in this term, second term, what would be the values of minterms? A, b, a bar, b, c, d bar, or a, b, c, d bar, and this is already present as the canonical form, so we don't need to express. So now tell me, what are those minterms? The minterms are 0, 0, 0, 0. So it can be m0, 1, 0, 0, 0, m8. Next, sorry, is it m8? Yes. Okay, correct. Next, this is 0, 1, 1, 0. 0, 1, 1, 0 means m6. And this is 1, 1, 1, 0 means m14. And this is 1, 1, 1, 0 means m14. Now you check it, either any repeated terms are there? Yes, some repeated terms. I can ignore that repeated terms. So finally, what is my f? My f is actually summation of m, which is 0, 6, 8, 14. Anything else? 0, 6, 8, and 14. Do you all understand, students, how I have done? Okay. Now similarly you do for d. D is given. D is given as a function b bar, c, d bar, b bar, c, d bar. Next, or a bar, b, c bar, d, or a bar, b, c bar, d. Okay, so here what is missing variable? A is missing. If a is present, how would be can be represented? Is it is a bar, b bar, c, d bar, or a, b bar, c, d bar. Okay, anything else possible? No. So, and here it's already in this form, a bar, b, c bar, d. So now we how to represent this? 0, 0, 1, 0. 0, 0, 1, 0 means m2. Next, 1, 0, 1, 0 means m10. Next, 0, 1, 0, 1 means m5. So we'll be having d. Now summation of, so this is d, summation of d. Okay, which is 2, 5, and 10. Any doubt on this? So now my complete function is how it looks like. My complete function is now summation of m, which is 0, 6, 8, 14, 0, 6, 8, 14, and summation of d here 2, 5, 10. Now we got our actual form of the canonical, which need to be expressed in the KML. So obviously this is a 4 variable KML. So I'm going to take a 16 cells to represent this. We have to construct a 4 variable KML. So it requires actually 16 cells. I'm just going to have 16 cells like this. Okay. Next, it has, let's say, functions are not given here. A, B, C, D are my functions, capital A, B, C, D. So this is my A, B, C, D. So C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D, C, D bar, A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B, A, B bar. Okay. Anything else? No. So now what you have to do, you have to apply those things. Minterm position 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now what you need to do, you need to put those minterms which are present here. 0 is present, 1, 6 is present, 8 is present, 14 is present, and don't care at 2, 2 is present, 5 is present, 10 is present. Anything else? No. So other places obviously will put 0. If you don't put also okay, because it will be considered as 0. So now you can group it up in order to get the simplified, the SOP is given, the question is given here, simplify the function. You can see simplify the given function. So you have to find out the minimized SOP. So in order to minimize SOP, what you need to do, how the grouping would be, students. So we can group these two minterms along with this. Can we group it like this? Next, these two, how we can group? Many of the students, they will do like this. but that is wrong. You can take use of these don't cares as all four corners are edges and minterms. So you can use it like this. Okay, these are the two groupings. Okay, so now what is common here? The common is here C D bar, and what is common in this grouping? We have got B bar, D bar. Okay, so finally we have got the minimized function f, which is C D bar or B bar D bar. Okay, so this is the thing. Now you can realize it up the way you want. Okay, do you all understand or any doubt, students? So we'll wind up here the don't care condition. Okay, so we have done many problems along with the don't cares, and how we function is given, how to do that also we have checked. If the function is given, we have to convert into canonical SOP, then we can combine it up along with the don't cares. All these different variety of problems we have done. Now your job is practice it up. Okay, the book name is M. Maris Mano. M. Maris Mano. So this is the book, just practice it up. Okay, I will say today actually to you all these notes which I have, and we have already videos. You can go through it and practice it up, students. Otherwise you will not get the marks, I am telling, because these are all many variety of problems are there in this M. Maris Mano book. Okay, so next part is we'll go for the last part of the KMF, which we have not yet discussed. If the function is given of a 5 variable, so if it is a 5 variable KMF, so obviously for 5 variable KMF, tell me how many number of combinations can be possible, or how many number of cells can be possible to represent 5 variable. So obviously it says 2 to the power 5, 32 number of cells required. So now tell me how to represent those 32 cells. Okay, you see here, if there is variable 5 variable, obviously let's say I am taking A, B, C, D and E. So these are my 5 variables, let's say. Okay, please try to understand. And this is my MSB variable, and this is my LSB variable. So please try to understand how I am slowly representing this. So how to represent 0? All of you know that representing 0, this is the position 2 to the 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the 2, 2 to the 3, 2 to the power 4. And this is my decimal, let's say I will have decimal. So you tell me now how to represent decimal 0. Actually decimal 0 means all are zeros. Am I correct? Means decimal 1 means 0, 0, 0, 1. And now up to this 15, I can represent it like this: 0, 1, 1, 1, 1 will give me my 0, 1, 1, 1, 1 will be my, these are all what? Min terms. M0, M1 up to M15. In between all this there, M2 will be there. M2 will be 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Like this. Okay, do you all understand what I have done? So here you check it. Now if I'll go for M16, because we need M up to M31. Why? Because we have 32 number of cells. 32 number of cells means it has 31, M0 to M1 up to M15, then M16, M17 up to M31. Okay, so which has 32 minterms. In order to represent those 32 minterms, how it would be actually M16? M16 is nothing else, my 1, all are zeros. Now M17 will be 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Now after this, M31 would be what? M31 would be 1, all ones. Okay, do you all understand now? Any doubt on this? So see here, what is the main difference you are observing? I'm just making it zoom out so that you will have a better idea. So now tell me, very important concept I'm telling. After that, easily you can realize. So now see here. So this is my MSB bit. Am I correct, students? This is my MSB. I'm just putting the MSB one line. Now see here, from starting from M0 to M15 for this particular B, C and D. Okay, for this particular B, C and D, and also M16 to M31, B, C and D, all are similar or not? Only what is the difference you are observing? The difference is for M0 to M15, we have A bit is 0, all A bits are 0, and from M16 to M31, we have A bit is 1. Any other difference you are finding out, students? Do you all understand? So what you get find out here, M0 to M15, we have A0, and that time B, C, D all the same for M16 to M13 as well. Okay, so B, C, D, E are same, but here only the difference is A is 0 and A is 1. So now the question is how to construct. We know that how to construct the 16 number of minterms by using 4 variable K-map. Am I correct? So how to construct this M for M0 to M15? How to construct? By using BCD. We know that how it's a 4 variable K-map. I can have like this. So it has 4 variable K-map. Please try to understand. It's very important concept I am explaining. Okay, if you understand this, then only you can understand the 5 variable K-map. So this is my 4 cells. What I am representing here, I am representing only BCD. Okay, I know that my BCD actually like this, where only A is 0 and other BCD are as it is. We have 4 variable K-map. Am I correct? These are all 4 variable K-map: M0, M1, M2, M3, M5, M5, or up to M15. Okay, so we'll be having those minterm positions also. Those minterm positions we know. So this is D bar, E bar, D bar, E, D, E, D bar, B bar, C bar, B bar, C, BC, BC bar. Okay, now tell me, this is my A0. Okay, now everywhere A is 0. In these all 16 minterms, A is 0. A is 0 means how you can express here? Every time it is A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar, E bar. Okay, so every time A is 0 means A bar. Okay, next, if it is 0 means the position here 0, 0, 0, 0 is, so this here the minterm position is M0. Here minterm position is M1. Here minterm position is M2. Here minterm position is M3. Okay, here how is it represented? 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. How is it represented? 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Next, 0, 0, 0. Sorry, this is 3, 4. 4 will be mine 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, like this. So this is M4, M5, M6, M7, M8, M9, M10, M11, M12, M13, M14, M15. Okay, why? Because all these have A is 0. A is 0 means A bar. So we'll have these positions with B, C, D, E minterms. Okay, now tell me, if A is 1, what I will get? I'll get M16 to M31. For that also I can construct the K-map with BCD. My BCD will be similar only. See here, my BCD is same only. Whatever the BCD is here, the same I am getting for M16 to M17. Only the difference is A is 1. Here A is 1. A is 1 means obviously I can construct again a 4 variable K-map here. So it gives me again 16 cells. And here the variables what? Actually the same variables BCD. Am I correct? This is also BCD. So D bar, E bar, D bar, E. So D, E, D bar, B bar, C bar, B bar, C, B, C, B, C bar. Now tell me what would be this thing? This will be A, B bar, C bar, D bar, E bar. So A, B bar, C bar, D bar, A bar means 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. If 1, 0, 0, 0, 0 means what is that? 16. So this the minterm position is 16. Next, this minterm position is 17. This minterm position is 18. This is 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, do you all understand, students? All these 32 minterms I have expressed here. Here in this with A equal to 1, I have got M16 to M31. Here with this we have got A equal to 0, M0 to M15. So now I have expressed all M0 to M31 number of minterms with this type of K-map. So this is nothing else my 5 variable K-map. This complete one is along with A equal to 0 and 1. So along with it, this is my 5 variable K-map construction. Any doubts, students? Very, very important. Okay, now we'll see what are the adjacent minterms. Okay, you can see here these, the adjacent minterms are here. you see here, this is 0 0 0 1 0, and what is this actually? 18. 18 means what? I can represent it 18 as 1 0 0 1 0. Okay, I can represent. So now tell me, this and this, between these two, how many minterm changing? Only one minterm changing. Here it is 1, it is 0. So these two are adjacent. Okay, similarly these two are adjacent, 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 similarly these two are adjacent. So you can find it out. How? This is 0 1 0 1 0. This is how much? 36 will be sorry, 26 will be how much? 1 1 0 1 0. So you can see here how many variables, how many minterm change? Only one. Here 0. Okay, so here we have, these are the adjacent. Now you can see these also are adjacent, these two. Here it is 0 0 0 0 0. Here it is 1 4 0. So only one variable change. So these two are adjacent. Similarly these two are adjacent. Similarly these two are adjacent. Similarly these two are also adjacent. Now these two are also adjacent. So here how many variables change? Only one variable change. These two are adjacent. How to represent 20? 20 can be represented as 1 0 1 0 0. So this is only one change. MSB only changing. Okay, and also these two are adjacent, and also these two are adjacent. Any doubt on this? Do you all understand which are adjacent to each other? Now we'll do some problems so that you can understand much better way. So see here, let's say the question is like this. So students, you need to practice more, okay, because these are all very important. Some question you can get in the exam. So question is, simplify the given function. Simplify the given function where f, which is summation of m 0 1 4 5 16 17 21 25 29. So do you understand here? So now what you have to do, you have to simplify this given function. Okay, 0 1 4 5 16 17 21 25 21. So by looking into this, tell me how many variable? It's 29. 29 can be expressed in what way? 29 we can express it 11101. Okay, so we need a 5 variable KMF. Am I correct? So we need a 5 variable KMF to simplify this particular function. Okay, so for this, you know that what you have to do, how to construct. We'll have function variables not given. I can take variables a b c d e as 5 variables. Okay, here I can construct what? For a equal to 0, I can construct along with b c d e the minterms m0 to m15. Am I correct? Which I have done earlier to construct a for 5 variable KMS. So for a equal to 0, I will be having these 16 cells. Am I correct? Which encompass my m0 to m15 number of minterms. Am I correct? So here this is BC, DE, this is D bar, E bar, D bar, E, DE, D bar. Please understand, students. If you are not understanding, ask me. Unmute and ask me immediately. BC, BC bar. Okay, so tell me now, what are those minterm positions here? The minterm positions I have told you: 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 sorry 8 9 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Okay, with a equal 0, I have these many minterms. Okay, for a equal to 1, because it's a 5 variable. For a equal to 1, again we have m16 to m31. For that, I will be representing again another 16 cells. So these are all starting from m16 to m31. So I can represent again with BC. Only change is here a is equal to 1. Okay, D bar, E bar, D bar, E, DE, D bar, B bar, C bar, B bar, C, BC, BC bar. So what are the minterm positions here? Very simple. This is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay. Now put those values. What are the minterm positions are given here? 0, 1, 4, 5. So I can put the values over there. 0 is present, 1 is present, 4, 5, 16 is present, 17 is present, 20 is present, 25, 25, 25. Yes, 25 is present, and 29 is present. Where is 29? Here. Any other? No. If not present means obviously all are zeros. You can put it up zeros over there. Okay? You can put it up these zeros if you want. If not, it's obviously these are all zeros for you. Okay? Now what to do? You have to start combining. For this case, first what you need to check, student, you need to check all 32 minterms are present or not. 32 means all ones in this M0 to M31, all should be ones. Then all is present, we can have F equal to 1. So here 32 minterms are not present. So obviously go for 16. Any 16 minterms possible? No. Next, go for octets. Any octets possible? Check some octets are present? No. Next one, quad. Quad. Any quad is present? Yes, some quads are present. So how is it? My quads. So I can take actually this quad. Okay. And also this can be one quad. And any other quad? Yes, I told you these are all adjacent, students. These are all adjacent. So I can combine of this A equal to 1's minterms with A equal to 0 minterms like this. You all understand, students, what I have done? Because these are all adjacent minterms. I have done, I have combined for this particular minterm this quad actually. Okay. Now how we have to write down the common solution? For this, the common is what? For this, we have first common is A. Okay. A. After that, D bar E. Any doubt on this? Please let me know. Very important. How I have got D bar E? Because this is common here, D bar E, but here at that time, for all these minterms, A is common. So for this, if you are grouping anything individually in this grouping, remember you have to put A. If you are grouping anything individually in this, you have to put A bar. First A bar, then what is common? B bar and D bar. Okay. Now tell me, for these two grouping. So see here, for these two grouping, what is the common? Here A is obviously not common because here A is 0, A is 1. But apart from this, what is common here? The common is here. So you can see B bar is common and anything else? Yes. D bar is common. Anything else? B bar, D bar, anything else, students? And C bar is also common. C bar. Okay. B bar, C bar, D bar. Okay. So do you all understand? So here B bar, C bar is common, and between these two, D bar is common. So I have got, finally, we have got our simplified version: A bar, B bar, D bar, A, D bar, E, or B bar, C bar, D bar. B bar, C bar, D bar. Okay, so this is the minimize. You can realize it up using 5 variables A, B, C, D, E. Okay, any doubt on this, students? Please let me know. This is very important. I have to. This is the last class of the KMF. I'll do only one more problem with this. After that, I'll wind up the KMF. In the next class, we'll start combinational logic design. So this is another important part. See here, simplify function f summation of m 0 to 3. 10, 12, 16, 17, 18, 21, 26, 27. Along with this, some don't case also present. 11, 13, 19, 20. So the don't case, as usual, same. All these 6 rules you have to find out. So obviously, how many variable required in order to represent 20? We just require actually how many variable? 5 variables. 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 is 27. So we need 5 variable KMF. So in order to represent the 5 variable KMF, for A equal to 0, here variables are not given. I can take A, B, C, D, E are my variables. For A equal to 0, we have 16 minterms. So those 16 minterms I can represent with a 4 variable KMF. So those are actually M0 to M15. So I can represent those for A equal to 0. So which has 16 cells. I can represent this 16 cells. Okay. So this is my B, C, D, E. And this is my D bar, E bar, D bar, E, D, E, D bar. And this is my B bar, C bar, B bar, C, C, B, C bar. Okay. Next, we know that minterm position. I can just put over those minterm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. These are my minterms. Similarly, for a equal to 1, I can construct again a minterm 16 to minterm 31 with this 4 variable KMF, which as a 5 variable KMF for all the minterms starting from M0 to M31. Okay. Minterms. Any doubt, students, till now? Please let me know. Any doubt? Okay. If there is no doubt, we'll complete it up. So people have started left. Okay. D bar, E bar, D bar, E, D, D bar, B bar, C bar, B bar, C, B, C, B, C bar. Okay. So the minterm positions are here 16. So I'll just write down 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay. Now I can put those values quickly. So I have been present 0, 2, 3, 10, 12, 16, 17, 18, 21, 21, where is 21, 21, 21, 21, next 26, 27, and don't care, sir, 11, 13, 19, 19, 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay, and other places obviously 0. Okay, other places just 0. Do you all understand what? Now start grouping. Always remember, students, you need to group always both the sides you will do, you will not encounter a variable. Am I correct? You try to do grouping in such a way that we can diminish some of the a variables or not. Okay, for that what you can do, you can see here how my grouping would be. If I group these two, I can diminish my a or not. So these two are adjacent, I can group it. Also I can group these two, so I can group these two. Now any other like this I can group. Anything else? We'll see it up later. So any other groupings we can do it here? Any other groupings? Please let me know. So if so for this I can group it like this, which is other not possible. For this actually I can take this type of grouping, all quads. Okay. Anything else? For this, how to group, students? I have told you group because these and these are adjacent. Just group it like this so that you can diminish the a. Okay. These are the all minterms we have combined. Anything else? Anybody has doubt? Now we can start finding out the common terms. So this is we got here obviously a bar, because see here, if you do single things, only this minterms to combine only here will be encounter a bar and a terms. Okay, so always try to combine from here to here because these are all adjacent. Obviously a will get diminished. So if one variable will diminish itself, obviously we will get less cost design. Okay, the number of literals will be less. So now we got for this a bar. What else we'll get from this? Actually B, C and D bar. Okay. And from this two grouping, what we got? From this A will be get diminished. And what is the common here? B, C bar is common. And any other? Yes, D is common. B, C bar, D. Okay. You are D. Here B, C bar. Yes, B, C bar. And this term. Okay, B, C bar. Next, we get here for this one. What we'll get here? We get actually B bar, C bar, and D. Okay, B bar, C bar, and D. Finally, we have got from this. What we'll get from this? From this, we have got A, obviously, D bar. A is present, B bar and D bar. Okay. Next, at the end, between these two grouping, right? From these two grouping, obviously A won't be there, and B bar, C bar, D bar, E bar. So which is present actually here. What you can do here? Can I do it like A bar, B bar, A bar, B, C, D bar done. D bar, D bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. The common here, students, C bar and so what we have done here, we have done another mistake here. We have to do this also. These two are four actually. For this, what we have got actually B bar, C bar, E bar. So finally, we have got here B bar, C bar. Okay, because see here, if I am taking, as you know that these two are also adjacent. Am I correct? These two are also my adjacent. So obviously, what we do? These two, all four will become one, which gives me B bar, C bar, E bar. Okay, so what we got actually? So see here, we have actually these two and these two and these two. We have got B bar, C bar, D and C bar, D. From these two, got a common term. What is that actually? C bar, D. From between these two, so we have taken a common term which is C bar, D. What we got actually? A bar, B, C, D bar. Next A, B bar, D. Next B bar, C bar, E bar, and finally C bar, D. Why we got C bar, D, students? These four groupings are single groupings. Okay, because see here, if we take this also, you will get finally B bar D or B C bar D. If you take it, what will happen? If you take C bar D common, B bar or B bar B is 1, so C bar D only will get. Okay, so that's why these 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 groups which are actually common. So finally we got, this is my final minimized version. So all of you do this question. I'll just give this question to you. Just simply this one: A bar, B bar, C bar, C, A bar, B bar, C, E bar, plus A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar, plus B bar, D bar, E bar, next B bar, C, D bar, next C bar, B, D, E bar. Just what you have to simplify. So obviously 5 variable, you have to simplify to find out the canonical SOP. This is not in canonical SOP. Canonical SOP, then construct full KML after minimize F. Okay, one has to me. Okay, so understand what you need to do. This. So what we have done here, this is the we have done all 8. What from got this C bar. Okay, do you all have any doubt, students? And these 4 we have taken these 2 and these 2. These 4 as one quad, which got actually B bar, C bar, E bar. Okay, how to see B bar, C bar is common and E bar is common between these 4. Okay, so we got B bar, C bar, E bar. Okay, so like this we have to do our 5 variable KML. Any doubt, students? Immediately. Any doubt? Please let me know.